Well, Trey Hendrickson and Micah Parsons are seeking new contracts. But should Seattle make a move to go after one of these superstars? And if they try, who should they attempt to trade for?
It's football time.
Alrighty, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the RL Sports Podcast, your sports, everything on this channel. I'm your host, Antonio. Today, we're talking about the Seattle Seahawks. After recent news came out that Mike Parsons has indeed requested a trade from the Dallas Cowboys, and now he's seeking a new contract, and Jerry Jones is costing him his job pretty much in Dallas. Meanwhile, in Cincinnati, Trey Hendrickson has yet to be paid to his deal, with, of course, Shamar Stewart getting, of course, his rookie deal before him. But the question is, if John Schneider were to go after one of these guys, who should the Seahawks put focus in trading for? Micah or Hendrickson? I'm going to talk about that in just a second. Before we do, if you guys do enjoy this video, do me a big favor and smash the like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. For now, let's talk about the Seahawks. Seattle. Me personally, I would try and attempt to trade for Micah Parsons because Trey Hendrickson, the Cincinnati Bengals are probably going to want some defensive players back. And of course, he could be a free agent at the end of next year. So you could probably wait and see. But why I say Micah is because he's been outstanding in his first few years in the NFL. Each year he's played in the league, he has had over 10 sacks in each. He is a defensive mastermind. He is a defensive playmaker. He is the missing piece in Seattle. And if we look at Micah, if we look at him paired up with Ernest Jones and also along with Leonard Williams, reunite with his former teammate Dexter Lawrence, this could be a move that changes their culture. Because, of course, Micah has a delusional part to him, but that's probably because of the toxicity that is the Dallas Cowboy fans. Maybe if he goes to a Seattle team, he can help them get into contention. Of course, he got the 49ers in the division that he has played relatively well against, but of course is not beaten since being a part of the Cowboys. But they've also gone against then you got the Rams. Micah actually helped his team beat him once. Then you also got the Arizona Cardinals that have been the thorn in the Cowboys' side for a few years. But if Micah comes to Seattle, I believe that Seattle would be up in the Super Bowl contender conversation. Because look at our defense. Our defense was top 15 in almost every category last year. And only one we ranked outside of was run defense. Now, is Micah going to help out in the run defense category? Absolutely not. But he does even better. He puts pressure on the quarterback. And if we look at our front seven, if you had Micah, Taboye Mafe, Derek Hall, Leonard Williams, Dexter Lawrence, and Jaron Reed in the middle, that's a dangerous front seven right there. Now, I would go Trey Hendrickson as well. I don't mind the Seahawks going after one of these guys. But if I had to say, I would go after Micah because Micah is cheaper. And if I had to go with a mock pick, a mock trade, here's what I would have. I would have the Seahawks getting Micah with, of course, sending the Cowboys 2 first-round picks, one for next year and then 1 year before next. And then, of course, I would give them a second-round pick for this year and a fourth-round pick for 2028. That's what I would give up because I don't care if you have to give up 2 first-round picks. If Micah comes to Seattle, he changes that defense in a mere snap of my fingers because that is the type of defensive power he brings. He has been an amazing guy since coming out of Penn State, playing with the Cowboys. Imagine if he had a defensive mastermind like Mike McDonald to coach him. He could probably do even better than he has done in Dallas. Maybe he can actually make an NFC championship game. This would be the perfect match made in heaven because the defense is the vocal point of the Seahawks right now. If Seattle gets this done, I would be shocked. And John Schneider, I don't care if you have to call Jerry Jones 30 or 20 times and offer 2 first-round picks. Get something done. Either wait for a trade to happen or wait until he's available next year and then use the money. We have $37 million in cap space right now. That's way more than enough to get Micah the money he wants. That's way more than enough. And if you add him with that defensive core that is established in Seattle, I believe he could turn him into a Super Bowl contender with a mere snap because that's the type of mentality he brings. And with the offense already being sneaky, this defense would instantly become a top 10 defense with Micah on the team. Instantly. Because Micah is that presence. And if Seattle gets this done, I would be surprised. And Seattle could turn into a contender sooner rather than later. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you guys think Seattle should put their focus in training for Micah or Trey Hendrickson? Let me know in the comments what you guys think down below. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do me a big favor and smash like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, I'll see you on the next one. Ciao for now.